Today, August 12th, I speak to you as the one who has always seen the depths of your heart, the one who has watched over your days and counted every tear you have ever shed. Archangel Michael stands by my side at this moment, holding a scroll sealed in light, and that scroll contains a truth that will not wait. You have carried questions, you have felt the strange heaviness in your spirit, you have noticed the quiet moments where you felt someone's presence though you could not see them. That was not your imagination. Today, the veil is being lifted, and you will know what has been hidden from you. Someone you love has passed away. This message was entrusted to you before they departed, and now heaven has commanded that it be delivered so you will not be left in confusion or unanswered grief. You have been sensing something different in the atmosphere around you. The air has felt charged at certain moments, as if your name was being whispered in a way that touched your soul. That was them, reaching from the eternal place to let you know they never left without trying to speak to you. My child, do not think that death has the power to erase the bond of love. The connection that was woven between your hearts in life has not been broken in death, it has simply shifted into a form you have not yet fully understood. There is something they need you to know, not only for your healing, but for the direction of your life moving forward. And I have sent Michael to make sure nothing stops you from receiving this. I saw the moment their spirit was carried by my angels into the light. It was not darkness that took them, it was my mercy. Their last thoughts before they crossed into eternity were not about the pain they felt, not about the moments they lost, but about you. They whispered your name. They asked me to make sure you would know the truth. And that truth is not only about why they left when they did, but also about what they have seen since stepping into the place where there is no more sorrow. My child, they see more now than they ever could have seen on earth. They see the traps around you. They see the people whose smiles hide deception. They see the blessings I am preparing for you and the dangers that must be removed before those blessings arrive. Archangel Michael says he has been waiting for the exact second when your heart would be open enough to hear this without breaking. He has guarded the words until this day because if you had received them too early, the weight might have crushed you. But now you are ready. You may not feel strong enough, but I tell you, you are. Their message begins with love. They want you to know that there was never a moment, even in your disagreements or misunderstandings, when they did not care for you deeply. Every prayer you whispered for them, every sacrifice you made, was seen and felt. And now, from where they are returning those prayers to you 100-fold. But there is more, and this is where you must listen without turning away. There were things they could not tell you while they were alive. They wanted to protect you, to shield you from certain truths that might have changed how you looked at some people around you. But now that they are free from fear and see everything clearly in the light of my presence, they know you must be told. There is someone close to you, a person you have trusted, who does not wish you well. This person played a role, small but sharp, in the pain your loved one carried in their final season. Your loved one forgives them, but they do not want you to be blindsided the way they were. They want you to guard your heart, your home, and your spirit. My child, I am not telling you this so you will live in suspicion, but so you will walk in discernment. Michael has been surrounding you because the season you are in right now is both fragile and powerful. Fragile because one wrong influence could bend your steps in the wrong direction. Powerful because every step you take in my will right now will set the course for blessings that will unfold for decades. This is why your loved one's message comes today. It is perfectly timed so that you will not miss what is ahead. They also want you to know that their departure was not a punishment to you or to them. It was a crossing into peace. They have seen the place I have prepared for them, and they want you to hold on to this vision. They are whole, they are free, and they are watching with joy for the day you will be reunited. But until then, they are standing in the great cloud of witnesses, cheering for you, praying for you, and whispering into the ears of my angels to make sure you are protected. I see the tears in your eyes right now, and I tell you, I am catching each one. Your grief is holy to me. I am not rushing you to move on. I am teaching you to move forward, with them still in your heart, but with a new awareness that they are not lost. They are part of your journey still, but in a way that requires faith to see. My child, when you feel that sudden warmth in a room, when you hear the faint sound of their laughter in your memory so vividly it feels like they're beside you, do not dismiss it. That is not only memory. It is spirit reaching across the veil. This message is also about healing the part of you that blames yourself. I see the thoughts you've had. What if you had done more, said more, been there more? I tell you now, release those burdens. There was nothing you could have done to stop the time I had written for them. Your love was enough. In their last moments, they felt it wrapping around them like light, and it gave them courage to let go of the pain they carried. Michael says there is one final part of their message you must not ignore. They have asked me to give you a sign within the next 3 days so that you will know this is real. Watch for it. It will be something unusual but deeply personal to you, something only you and they would understand. When it comes, it will bring you peace like a soft rain after a long drought. This sign will be the beginning of a new chapter for you, one where grief becomes fuel for purpose, where love lost becomes love multiplied in ways you cannot yet imagine. I am placing my hand upon you now. Feel the stillness, feel the strength. Today, you have heard the truth that was kept for you until the exact right moment. Let it root in you. Let it guide you. And know this, your loved one is safe, they are whole, and they are smiling as these words reach you. You are not alone, and you never will be. I speak to you not as a distant voice, but as the one who has seen your tears before they even touched your face. I am reaching for you now because the air around you has shifted, and the weight on your chest that you cannot explain is not a mistake. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his sword drawn, not against a physical enemy, but against the darkness of grief and confusion that is coming to knock at your door. There is something I have kept from you until this moment because the time was not right, but the hour has come. Someone you love has passed away, and the silence you have felt from them has not been because they abandoned you. It is because they have crossed into a place where words are no longer spoken in the way you know them. But they have left something behind, something for you to read, to hear, to feel deep in your spirit, so that you will know the whole truth. I am not letting you find this out by accident. I am placing it in your hands now because the enemy wanted you to hear it through the mouths of those who twist truth and poison love, but I will not allow that. You must open your heart to receive this, because though it will pierce you, it will also heal you. The person you love did not leave without a fight. They did not go into the night without thinking of you, without longing for one more chance to speak your name. Their last thoughts carried you like a treasure, and in the unseen realm, I saw their spirit turn towards me and ask that I deliver their final message to you. That is why you are reading this now. It is not a coincidence that your eyes found these words at this exact moment. It is because heaven aligned this moment with precision. Archangel Michael says this to you: don't let anyone take this message from your hands. Don't let the voice of doubt or the noise of people around you convince you it's nothing. This is for you, and only you. The truth is not light or easy, but it will set you free from the chains you didn't even know were on you. This person you loved carried a secret, not because they wanted to hurt you, but because they thought keeping it hidden would protect you. Yet the time for secrecy has ended. In their absence, the truth must rise. They want you to know who stood against them, who pretended to care for you while plotting against you, and who stayed silent when they should have spoken up. You were not wrong to feel the shift in the room when certain people entered. You were not imagining the way conversations stopped when you arrived. The pieces you couldn't put together are about to fall into place. They ask you to forgive them for not saying it sooner. They want you to understand that every choice they made was from a place of love, even if it caused distance. They ask you to be careful now, because in their absence, some will try to step closer to you, but not to comfort you. They will come to see what they can take, what they can manipulate, what they can control now that this person is gone. I am telling you this so you can be watchful. Trust the warning signs, trust the pull in your spirit when I whisper to you to step away. You are not alone in this. Heaven has assigned Michael to stand guard, and even in your loneliest moments, there will be an unshakable wall of light around you. This person's passing is not the end of your connection. They will still speak to you through the soft wind at night, through the sudden thought that carries their voice, through the unexpected scent that fills the room. They want you to know they are free, free from pain, free from fear, free from the weight they carried. And they want you to be free too. That is why they left this message. That is why I am delivering it to you personally. You cannot carry the guilt for what you didn't know. You cannot live under the heaviness of what you could not change. They forgive you fully, and I, your God, am washing away every shadow that tries to cling to your spirit. You will hear things in the coming days, half-truths, twisted versions of events, and outright lies, but remember what I am telling you now. The truth is already in you, sealed in your heart by my Spirit. You will recognize it when it comes, and you will have the strength to stand in it, even when others try to shake you. This person's love for you was not shallow, it was not fragile, it was fierce and enduring. They prayed for you in moments you didn't even know you were in danger. They asked me to protect you from the very things they were facing. Their passing is not a victory for darkness, it is a doorway to light. I will give you signs to confirm this message. Some will be small, a song you haven't heard in years playing when you least expect it, a bird landing at your window at a strange hour, a dream that feels more real than waking. Others will be undeniable, truth spoken to you by someone who could not have known, a piece of evidence that falls into your hands, a name revealed at the exact moment you were asking me for clarity. When these signs come, do not brush them aside. They are the threads I am weaving together to pull you into the full picture. Archangel Michael is speaking again. He says you must not allow grief to make you careless. Grief can make you want to hold everyone closer, but not everyone deserves that place. Be wise. Be still. Let me lead you in who you can trust. This is not the time to share everything you feel or know. Hold some things in your spirit until I tell you to release them. This is how you will be protected from those who would use your pain against you. Your loved one's message ends with this: they want you to live. Not just exist. Not just move through days as if you are a shadow of yourself. They want you to laugh again without feeling guilty. They want you to dream again without fear. They want you to let yourself be loved again without suspicion. Their time in this life has ended, but yours has not, and they are urging you to step fully into the time I have given you. You honor them not by staying in sorrow, but by walking in the light they prayed you would find. This is why you could not skip this moment. This is why I would not let it pass you by. I am telling you the truth so you will stand, so you will see, so you will heal. The whole of heaven is on your side in this, and I will not let your steps falter. The one you love is at peace, and you will see them again. Until then, take their words, take my presence, and walk in the certainty that you are not abandoned, you are chosen, guarded, and deeply loved. My voice comes to you not through the winds, not through the trembling of the earth, but through the unshakable urgency of my spirit. I am the Lord your God, and I am sending this word to you because your heart stands in the doorway of a revelation that will not only change what you know, but will shift the very foundation of your days ahead. Archangel Michael has stood in my throne room, carrying a message that has been sealed under your name, and today he comes to deliver it, not tomorrow, not in some distant time, but now, in this moment, because the hour for you to know the truth has come. Someone you love, someone whose heartbeat once echoed close to yours, has left this world, and what they have left for you will unlock the truth you have not been able to see. Do not move away from this word, for you have been guided here by the divine threads that weave destiny. This is not for the curious eyes of the world, this is not for those who come to taste without drinking deeply, this is for you, chosen one. Do not think of this as a coincidence, for I do not speak in accidents. I speak in purpose. The one you loved, whether you knew every detail of their life or not, has crossed from the realm of shadows into the fullness of eternal light. But they have not crossed empty-handed, they have carried with them a burden, a truth that weighed heavy on their spirit, a truth they could not let go to the grave without passing into your hands. Archangel Michael says that this truth is not simple. It is not a single line that can be whispered and left to fade, it is a tapestry of moments, of choices, of secrets held in quiet corners. This message has been entrusted to heaven because there were hands on earth unworthy to carry it. But you, because your heart is aligned to the flow of my spirit, are the one to receive it. You will understand why they could not tell you in the days of their breath. You will understand why they were watched by eyes that did not wish this to reach you. You will understand why my angels had to seal it until this exact day. My child, there is no pain sharper than the knowledge that someone you love has been taken from the physical world. I see the part of you that wishes you could reverse time, that wishes you could stand in their final moment and say every word you wish you had said. But I am telling you, what they have left you is greater than the pain of loss. It is a key to a door you have stood before for years without knowing what lay behind it. They have left you not only memories, but instruction. They have left you a map that will lead you through the tangled forest of half-truths and silence that has surrounded you. This is not a message of despair, but of awakening. They have spoken through my spirit because they know that in your hands, the truth will not be buried again. They trusted you, even beyond the grave, to guard it, to carry it, and to act upon it. Archangel Michael stood at their passing, sword drawn, to guard what was being released from their soul. Demonic forces sought to block it, to cloud it, to twist it before it reached you. But I overruled every attempt of the enemy. This is why the timing is so critical. You are reading this because the moment is ripe. If you delay, the threads of this truth could scatter, but if you hold fast now, the fullness will open before you. My beloved, they wanted you to know that not every silence they held was a betrayal. Some silences were a shield to protect you from blows you were not yet ready to bear. But the time of preparation is over. You are ready now, even if your heart trembles. The truth they carry is not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Yes, there will be a sting, but in the sting there will be freedom. I will not leave you without comfort, for I have assigned angels to stand beside you as this unfolds. You will feel their presence in the quiet of the night,